Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. JJ Redick locker room video surfaces after Lakers Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers, led by rookie head coach JJ Redick, put on quite the show in Saturday night's win against a familiar rival, the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers were able to limit reigning MVP Nikola Jokic to only 12 points, while simultaneously forcing 20 turnovers in the dominant road win. Although the magnitude of the win was outstanding due to the Lakers snapping an 8-game road losing streak against the Nuggets, this Los Angeles team is no stranger to great basketball as of late. They currently own the #1 defense over the last 17 games, via StatMuse, leading to a 13-4 record in that span. After the statement win, Redick applauded his team's defensive effort and conviction. A video from the locker room has surfaced via the Lakers on X where Redick can be heard speaking to his players. Pre-game, I'm laying on the floor doing my breathing exercises, I'm envisioning what our team is gonna play like, Redick said. And you guys went even higher. And frankly, our conviction and our belief in the game plan. Everybody that was on Jokic tonight was awesome tonight. In his rookie campaign, Redick has been quite the leader for this Lakers squad. After Saturday's game, opposing head coach for the Nuggets Michael Malone admitted Redick outcoached him. "We were outplayed tonight, we were outcoached tonight," Malone admitted. The Lakers are benefits of a 5-win increase in wins through 55 games this year compared to last year's squad coached by Darvin Ham. With 27 games remaining, the Lakers are looking to build on their 14-4 record over the last 18 games to make a push for the second overall seed in the Western Conference. The LeBron James-Anthony Davis era in Los Angeles came to a stunning end when the Lakers made the blockbuster decision to trade Davis to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Luka Doncic. The duo brought the Lakers an NBA championship in 2020 and made a deep postseason run to the Western Conference Finals in 2023, but the franchise ultimately opted for a new direction. Speculation has run rampant about what led to the breakup, with reports suggesting James approved the trade, though he says he was not briefed beforehand, hat tip ESPN's Dave McMenamin. As fans continue searching for answers, a January interview with Davis is now making the rounds on social media. The clip, from a January 17 interview with Deep Cut, released on February 20, featured Davis responding to hypothetical questions. Show host Vic Blends asked Davis which Lakers teammate he would want by his side for survival if stranded on an island. "Bron," Davis answered without hesitation. Despite fan speculation of tension between the two stars, the resurfaced clip suggests they remained on good terms before the trade. Adjusting to life without the James-Davis tandem will take time for Lakers fans. The Purple and Gold had an impressive 157-92 record with both stars on the court. In his 5 seasons with the Lakers, Davis also averaged 24.8 points, 11.0 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and 2.2 blocks, while shooting 53.2% from the field. However, the arrival of Doncic signals a new era for the franchise. Still only 25, the Slovenian superstar is primed to carry the torch from James when the time comes, potentially leading the Lakers to more championships in the years ahead. Kyrie Irving gets real on first matchup against Luka Doncic and the Lakers. Kyrie Irving spoke in detail about the upcoming matchup between the Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Lakers, Luka Doncic's first game against his old franchise. The Dallas Mavericks will have arguably their most important matchup of the season so far on Saturday as they travel to the Crypto.com arena for a road game against the Los Angeles Lakers. While Mavs vs. Lakers has been appointment viewing over the last few years, this year's matchup is even more significant as it'll be Luka Doncic's first game against the Mavericks in his career. It'll be an emotional matchup for both teams. In his post-game press conference, Kyrie Irving was asked to discuss the upcoming marquee matchup. "A high-level basketball game? A lot of good players on the floor at once. Outside just the obvious of us being in LA and being a former team of Luka's, obviously the narrative is already written. I don't know what else I can add to that. I'm pretty much focused on telling my guys to focus on the high-level game that we gotta win. I'd love to get into the emotions after the game with you, but before the game, it's just about having fun and making sure that we lock in and have a deep focus. They're gonna come in and be ready to play against us. Luka will obviously have a lot of confidence that game, and he played well last game, so he's feeling good. We've just got to be aware of it. The Mavericks vs Lakers matchup is going to be fascinating. Both teams are coming in from the opposite end of the momentum spectrum. The Lakers are flying high after a big win over the Denver Nuggets, while the Mavericks are coming off a 102-126 loss to the Golden State Warriors tonight. The Lakers' win over Denver saw Luka Doncic break out of his early slump with the franchise, scoring 32 points, 10 to 22 FG, grabbing 10 rebounds, providing 7 assists, and grabbing 4 steals. Given that this was an important rivalry matchup for the Lakers, they'll be encouraged by Luka's form heading into a must-win game against the Mavericks. Kyrie has had to carry a massive offensive load with the injuries on the Mavs roster and the lack of high-level perimeter creators since Doncic left. As a result, Kyrie was restricted to just 17 points, 7 to 18 FG, on the night. Hopefully, he can find his best self against the Lakers as the Mavericks need every bit of production they can get from him. The Mavericks are riddled with injuries at the moment, so the Lakers have a strong opportunity to pick up a glamorous win at home. While Doncic's first game back in Dallas will carry more vitriol to it in April, it'll be fun to see how this first matchup plays out over the weekend. Magic Johnson sends urgent message to Lakers ahead of Luka Doncic's first game against Mavericks. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming off a dominant 123-100 victory against the red-hot Denver Nuggets on Saturday night, snapping their 9-game win streak and improving to 34-21 overall, with a 2-2 record since Luka Doncic joined the team. While there have been some growing pains for Doncic as he adjusts to his new team, Saturday's performance against the Nuggets gave a glimpse of what's to come. He led all scorers with 32 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals, his best game since joining the Lakers. Now, just weeks after being traded in one of the most shocking moves in NBA history, Doncic will face off against his former team, the Dallas Mavericks, on Tuesday night in Los Angeles. Ahead of the highly anticipated matchup, NBA legend Magic Johnson sent an urgent message to the Lakers to keep the momentum going after their big win over Denver. Okay Lakers, one playoff contending team down. Now it's time to get ready for the Mavs. Jonhson posted. While the drama won't be as intense as it will be when Luka Doncic first steps foot in Dallas, the energy surrounding Tuesday's game will still be high, even with Anthony Davis still sidelined due to an adductor strain. The trade that sent Doncic to the Lakers was a complete shock. Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison made the unexpected move, and Doncic learned of the deal just minutes before it was publicly revealed by ESPN's Shams Charania. This trade came roughly 9 months after Doncic led the Mavericks to the NBA Finals and earned his 5th consecutive All-NBA first-team selection. And you fan? What do you think of Magic Johnson's situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.